Hi. You know, when I when I last visited the headquarters, uh, the headquarters at this time is now very open, and I saw that the various spaces are very flexible, which actually characterize our present society, where flexibility happens almost kahit sa mga private offices, the changing of partitions and allotment of spaces always change every 3 years or 4 years or 5 years. Kaya mas flexible ngayon, and madaling gumawa ka ng private nook kung gusto mo, and then nandun lahat yung and maganda yung openness niya kasi madali kang mag-strike ng conversation with anyone. So, like somebody coming from the chapters in the provinces will find it parang very welcoming. Hindi mahirap na, hindi ka pareho ng puro cubicle, parang may kanya-kanya silang mga private na kingdom. Pero ito, very open. And even our people are very warm. Yun ang maganda sa ating headquarters ngayon. And I salute to the people who have started this. Alam mo naman, kahit na ang budget natin medyo kapos ng konti, pero at least tuloy-tuloy, So, yun lang. At let's keep our headquarters very, very open. And that will encourage yung mga chapter to meet there. Importante yung, kasi makahalubilo naman natin yung ibang mga nasa chapter, malaman natin mga pulso nila, di ba? So, maganda yun. Yun lang.
Ano pang dapat gawin natin? Kasi may headquarters na tayo. Isa ng hinihiling ko, bigyan ng initiator na pag-aaralan ng gusto maging presidente, yung magkaroon siya ng programa. I-revive natin yung long-range plan. Then, maski sino ilagay mo na dyan, susundan lang niya yun. Kukuha ng magaganda, then successful ka.
So, for our leaders and the future leaders of UAP, pangalagaan natin itong ating sariling bahay. Siguraduhin natin na it's well-maintained, it's a house for learning, it's a house for camaraderie, it's a house of where there's full of love, where there's full of respect, and where there's people who will be acting for the people. So, yun lang ang ating pwedeng gawin aside from the usual things that have been prepared and initiated by our forefathers or those who were before us. Kami ay masayang-masaya. Ang ganda-ganda ng UAP. There's always something new. The building is really being used to the fullest, and we're always very happy with the way it is. But continue to maintain it. Kung mapapaganda niyo pa, pagandahin natin. Kasi nung time na yon, ang pera natin kulang eh. Kaya medyo unti-unti ang pag-ayos. Pero ngayon, kung kaya na nating paunti-unti rin ang paggalaw natin at para mapaganda natin lalo, let's do that. So, just make sure that we continue to progress as an organization, and let's not forget our standing in the PRC. Dapat nandun tayo parate.
Hello. Good morning. I think ito ay siguro a comment that would have to be addressed to our future leaders. Well, as past national president, and as a leader of our organization, and not only organization, but other organizations as well. I am a believer on the capacity of leaders to determine what is really best based on their own circumstances. Naniniwala ako doon na kanya-kanya ng circumstances ng bawat namumuno And I sincerely trust yung capacity nila to assess what is always best for the organization. Kaya pagdating dito sa ating pinaghirapan lahat na headquarter, alam ko na at may tiwala ako sa kakayanan ninyo na pag-aralan maigi at alamin kung ano yung pinakamagandang gawin sa sitwasyon kung saan kayo nakalagay. The future is always changing. The demands of the organization also changes with time. And so, my advice lang sa inyo is pag-aralan nyo maigi yung demand of the time. And in that way, you can become responsive. Your decisions will always be very responsive to the demand of the time and the immediate future. So may tiwala ko sa inyo at sa akin, meron kayong kakayanan na pamunuan at desisyonan how best we can use our building. Maraming salamat.
Okay, my advice to the future leaders and members of the United Architects of the Philippines, particularly those who are going to use the UAP headquarters. I have just 3 simple advices. One is respect. Respect to the use of the building. And to add to that, respect to our forefathers who have really exerted so much effort in making this building possible. Like those people who have, gathered funds for this, those people who have purchased this lot, those people who have somehow took part in the designing of this building, and of course, the construction of this building. And let us not also forget those people who have done improvements for the UAP headquarters. And number 2, routinary maintenance. It is very important to have and to conduct a routinary maintenance because as the building ages, we need to have this exercise of having this building in a routinary maintenance. Maintenance in electrical, maintenance in mechanical, maintenance in sanitary, and of course, let us not forget maintenance for the architectural component of this building. And of course, number 3, relevancy. Relevant in the times, okay? Because as you know, architectural designs developed as time goes by. So, yung relevant nung design should be in accordance nung time na yon. Okay? But of course, let us not also forget that we need to keep our cultural designs as well, right? And also relevancy in the usage of the spaces. Maybe some spaces may be changed, or maybe bigger, or maybe making it smaller, depending on the times, right? So that is my simple advice to our future leaders and members of the United Architects of the Philippines. Mabuhay!
Okay, for the future leaders of our organization, my personal advice for them is number 1, keep track, especially on the preventive maintenance of all our equipments, existing equipments, and to take care of now. Of course, we have a lot of renovation that has been done. I think that is the most important thing for me. The MEPs, or the mechanical, the electrical, and the other components, especially for the MEPs.
I am always reminded in my life as a woman that I am a mother and I have to nurture and I have to take care of the home. No? And I would advise the future generation to take care of that home that our parents have bestowed on us. No? Let's make sure that in this generation and in the next generation, we always have a home to come home to, a house, a building to come home to, the home of the Filipino architects.
For those who will be the next leaders of UAP, I would like to suggest that and to remind them also that they have to take good care of the building. This is already a building that we can use. Unlike before, when we were just starting, we don't have a building. We don't have even a lot. So thank you to the building committee, and of course, thank you to the other committees na nag-raise ng funds just to finish this building. Ang masasabi ko lang ingatan ninyo kasi ito hindi lang natin pinaghirapan po natin ng gusto 'to. Marami pong hirap at pasakit ang inabot ng building na ito. Kaya andito na ito, itong building na ito, as far as we are concerned, inaalay namin 'to sa inyo. This is our our gift to the future UAP leaders. Thank you very much.
Always to preserve this UAP headquarters because this is the home of the Filipino architect, and it is not really I should say not all organizations have a building like this, such as ours, no, a beautiful building such as ours, and located in a very ideal situation. So please take care of this legacy from the elders, and this is also our way of honoring our past leaders and those who have worked so hard so that we could have this building. So yun lang, and I believe that we can be role models also, to become role models in the building industry. That's it.
My advice to the future leaders of the UAP is to reconfigure the requirements for the handicap and incorporate it into our building. This is a very important aspect of our profession, which we all know is also a requirement of the National Building Code. So this is one. The second is I would rather consider maintenance of the building as a focus point and not a renovation aspect. Because in the maintenance of the building, this does not only focus on, let's say, on the toilets or on the waterproofing, but also other maintenances such as electrical, mechanical, fire, and all of those aspects na yan for the building to be still at a higher value. Treat the building as your house also, and put back resources we have on these maintenance things, because these are essential in keeping up or putting up a better place of work. And here, that would be my second primary advice to all the future leaders of the UAP. And I believe that one is a very big chunk of the resources needed for the UAP to be at least much presentable in the near future.
To the future leaders of UAP, the UAP headquarters have been evolving, and for every leader that has rise up to the challenge of leading UAP, the headquarters has been improving. So my advice to the future leaders or the future, I would say, members of the board that would be upcoming, uplift UAP by uplifting our home for the architects. So vary it with the times, evolve it with the times, roll with whatever the technology would come in to the headquarters, and be present, be always present. So thank you.
for all the future leaders of UAP, the United Architects of the Philippines, we should always love, especially our headquarters. This is the investment and this is the gift from our past leaders to all the present and the future leaders and members of UAP. Dapat anin natin ang pag-aalaga ng ating headquarters. Kaya nga, during my term as a national president, I have put again the value, ni-renovate natin, reimagine natin, anong possible best use ng ating property and best use of the building. So I hope with the slowly that we have been improving the facilities for our members, all the members will be able to give their share by loving, by taking care of it, be responsible of using the facilities, and help our UAP because this is the real home of Filipino architects. And thank you sa mga ating siyempre mga industry partners who have been participating in our Reimagine project here in our HQ. Yun nating visualize na we wanted this HQ to be experiential, that all our members, leaders, and future architects will be able to use all the facilities. Napakaganda po dahil iilan lang po sa mga profession that they have these facilities. Swerte ang UAP, swerte ang mga arkitekto na binigyan tayo ng mga past leaders natin ng headquarters tulad nito. And again, I like to ask all our members, all the future leaders to take care of our headquarters. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.
To our future leaders of the United Architects of the Philippines, of course, ang ating UAP headquarters is actually the home of the Filipino architects, and we value our UAP headquarters, and I'm looking forward to the future leaders to upkeep and take care of our UAP building and towards progress, and of course towards the continued value of the headquarters and then our profession. Maraming salamat sa inyo.